Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
What's the weather like?
Cloudy with a chance of rain.
That sounds very boring.
It's not boring. It's just not as fun.
What do you think of this current chatbot?
I think they were all right.
What is a chap lot?
A lot of chat.
Welcome, everybody, to another Centex Tinkers episode. Where we left off, we were conversing with our chatbot here. And he was just about to say that. Anyway, so where we left off, we are able to talk to our chatbot and get responses back, but actually what we want to do is get audio responses back in the form of text-to-speech. So that's what we're going to be working on in this video, and hopefully it won't take us too long, because we actually already know kind of how we're going to do it. We're going to use Jarvis to do the text-to-speech. I will just throw in, again, there's only one voice in this Jarvis text-to-speech. So, in time, I would like to use other voices, and I am kind of still looking around. I know there's like Google text-to-speech, and with that, the thing I like about Google text-to-speech is it's like lightning fast. There's a couple other ones, I can't remember all the names, and then there's like Mozilla text-to-speech, and Mozilla is literally like it has everything you could ever need for like training text-to-speech models. So I'll also probably look into that. And my expectation is that anything that runs on the GPU is highly, like, as long as you can run it on the GPU, it's going to be very fast. So anyway, yeah, that's what I'll probably do in the future. But for now, we'll just use the Jarvis version. So with that, let's go ahead and I think this is from before. Let me get rid of that and move this. Okay, great. So what we're going to do is I think I'm going to make a copy of this. I am going to rename this, and I'm going to call it just TTS out. I don't know. Just something. Just in case we get lost and we need to revert back to the original. So then getting back to our original Jarvis files, I guess maybe talk is what we want. Let's see. So in order to actually speak, I think we use this args.output. I think output is just for a file. Output file to yeah. And we don't need to output to a file. We literally just want to hear it. Also, this is going to probably cause a slight issue because I'm recording like when because as I'm recording, it's going to come out of the speakers. It's going to go into the mic, and I bet it's going to loop. Maybe I think I can turn on, hopefully I'll remember, I'll turn on desktop audio. That's how I'm going to do it. Thanks for helping me, guys. Okay, so all we need is probably to set this here. And how did we set, I'm going to close this before we get in trouble. How did we set, we do take server here. And then where were we communicating? Hello? Yeah, so I think what we could do probably is TTS client. We could probably do these. I'm going to move this over, actually, I think, into a separate, like I'm just going to put it here. Hopefully you can still see enough of that. We want to bring in this stuff. So we already have Jarvis audio. We don't have TTS we do have the server. So really we just need to bring in TTS and then wave, it looks like. So there's TTS. We'll bring in wave. Cool. So I think that's everything we need there. We also need this this voice choice probably. So I'm just going to throw this in. It's just going to default to LJ speech. As far as I know, there are no other voices available at the moment. I hope they add more. So then let's see. So where are we using args.server at the moment? Inside of main. And then it does this. So inside of main, I think here, I'm just making space so I can easily find this if and when this doesn't work. So in there, we're going to take it like all of this here. Copy, paste. We already have this. So then we don't need channel anymore. TTS client is fine. And this doesn't have a repeat. So actually we just needed those two things. And then scrolling down to here, it looks like, okay, this is how you specify. What I guess this is like what a request is. And then as time goes on, we'll just replace rec.text. The sample rate will be picked up here, I suppose. Stream open, stream right. The hard part, the thing that's giving me a hard time is where does like this come, where does it actually come out? I'm guessing maybe here, maybe when you do TTS client synthesize, maybe that's what generates the audio. I'm just taking a guess here. What's the worst that could happen? That's what, like, people ask me all the time, like, these questions, like on tutorials and stuff. They're like, what would happen if I changed this variable to this? And like you could have just found out in the time that it took for you to ask. Like, it would be quicker. Okay, so I think we have that, and then we pop down here to listen print loop, and that's got to be again where we're going to do all of our stuff. So here, output. Darn it. I'm trying to decide how, because we don't really want it to say DialoGPT every time it outputs anything. So tokenizer decode. So really it's just this. So let's do right output. Let's just say, like, I don't know, TTS out will be equal to that. I hope. Tokenizer.decode. My expectation is that this would be a string already, but let's just go ahead and be certain. And then what we're going to do, well, we haven't defined the rec yet, the request rather. Boy, I'm not sure I want to do that. There's probably a better spot to put this, but I'm going to put it all right here. Okay. And then all that happens, like, I'm not sure what stream.write, like, I really don't know. Because you would think, like, okay, you would probably only write if args output, but this is outside of that if. So I kind of think we want to include the stream. And in fact, we probably, yeah, maybe what we should do is treat this loop here that way. Again, syntax organization technique. Okay. So we have that request here. We probably need to open the stream like this. Boom. Okay, now we'll take all of this, and in a moment we'll get rid of the args output. So we'll come down here, paste. What if we can be done within 8 minutes? That'll be awesome if we can just, boom, bang this thing out. Okay, we don't need this. And then rec text becomes TTS out. I don't think we need this. I don't think we need this. Well, we'll leave that. And in fact, let's encase that in yellow. We don't want that. Stream.write. Oh, we need probably how we close. Where did, there it is. Although we're never going to hit that because we're going to Control C. So we probably will never. I can't think of a time where we're going to hit it. But is that right? Yeah. Okay. Let's see if that works. It always makes me happy to just be super hacky. Let's see. Do I already have? Yes. Okay. So let's go ahead and Python 3, 2, and then we need server is DGX A100 OMG. Please work. No syntax error yet. That's good. Oh, how are we going to do this? I think we'll just see what happens first. And then I'll have to like speak, mute, turn on desktop audio. What? Oh, did we have a different? It was probably a different serve. I think I got screwed up on that. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, we had the ASR server, but not the TTS server. That's my bad. Copy that. Come over here. Paste. Bring back this. And I think I'll turn on. Let me turn on desktop audio before I forget. Okay. I hope this works. I want it to work so bad. Why? I guess it's because we can use the args in here. Right? Because we've defined them here, but we... Where is this? I'm getting so lost at this point. Wait, where are we? Where? What was that? Where was that error? What line are we on, man? 248 and then 133 for rec.voicename. Right here. Where are you? Okay. I'm just gonna hard code it for now. It'll be easy. It's just LJ speech. Done. Done. Now. Audio handle. Audio handle not defined. Okay, wait. It's this. Are we gonna... I guess we can just throw all this into... I just want this to work. I don't want to deal with all this nonsense. Yeah, I'm just going to cut. I'm going to toss it up here. And then, let's see, channel. Ugh, gosh, are we going to really do this? Are we going to... Yeah, how do we want to do this? This is getting dirty. This is getting really dirty, but I just want it to work, right? Again, these are just syntax tinkers. This is not final product. A100 OMG. I'm totally gonna fix this later. Okay. Again. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, I'm so close. I'm so close, and this stuff is just messing with me. And all, the thing is, I removed the whole. I didn't care like how long it was taking. So start time stop. It is interesting how fast the text to speech generates. I am actually kind of curious. I think we will leave that. And let's go. And we'll import time. Whew. Okay. Come on. It's got to work now. It has to work now. Now. Up. What are we doing? What is this? Now. Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
What's the weather like?
Cloudy with a chance of rain.
That sounds very boring.
It's not boring. It's just not as fun.
What do you think of this current chatbot?
I think they were all right.
What is a chaplot?
A lot of chat.
Very interesting. Very interesting indeed.
I'm glad you liked it. I did. I did what? You did what? I think he means he did the same thing as the other guy. I think he means he did the same thing as the other guy. I think he means the same thing as the other guy. I think he means the same thing that's the other gut is the one that's the same as the one on the left. I think he means the same thing. What?
Do you enjoy talking to yourself?
I do.
Do you learn anything interesting about yourself?
I learned that I'm not a loser.
Very interesting. How do you know that?
I've been to the same place.
I'm not sure what you mean by that. Do you like any movies?
I like a lot of movies. I like a lot of TV shows. I like a lot of music. I like a lot of things.
What's your favorite type of music?
I like a lot of different genres. I like a lot of different genres.
All right, well, I've got to go. See you later.
See ya.
I hope I got my mute and unmute working correctly there. Yeah, so that was really interesting. Cool. I mean, I don't really know what more from here. I mean, this is a bot that now you can literally talk to. It talks back to you over the mic. To be a little more seamless, I'd probably use like headphones or something like that. And then maybe when it's talking, have some sort of flag that disables the microphone input. I think that's probably the way you would do it. Is whenever the chatbot is talking. Yeah, I think that's what I would do. I don't think I'm going to do that in this video. But anyway, cool. I mean, I just think it's so cool how quickly I have been able to develop a chatbot that you talk to, it talks back to you, and how fast it is, right? I mean, it's just incredible how far the technology has come. I mean, to think about doing this like 3 years ago or 4 years ago, no way. No way. And now it's like it works really well and it's like instant. I mean, that was a pretty fluid conversation other than me having to hit my mute button so the microphone doesn't pick it up. So anyway, yeah, that's really cool. That's really exciting. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I think I'm going to leave it here for now. There might be some tweaks that I make, and maybe I'll do another video as I make more and more tweaks to this. But yeah, that's really cool. It's really exciting. I can see a lot of applications for this. And then I think I'd like to bring it into Discord. So so people could talk to it in Discord, like in the voice servers. I think that would be really cool. So anyway, that's all for now. Questions, comments, concerns, whatever, feel free to leave them below. Otherwise, I will see you guys in another video.